नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भां नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome all the disciples, devotees, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanidas, visitors, viewers, owners of Sarvanyapita, everyone sitting with us through Nithyananda TV, Sadhana TV, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Dubai Adinam, Morris Plains, New York, Hyderabad Gupta Kashi, North San Antonio, St. Louis, Houston, Warrington, Indrani, New Jersey, Oklahoma Adinam, Vancouver, Toronto Adinam, Redmond, Los Angeles Adinam, Kuala Lumpur Adinam, Seattle Adinam, San Jose Adinam, St. Louis Adinam and Salem Adinam, Ohio Adinam, Los Angeles Adinam, and some more cities are joining. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Still, the Kumbh Mela is hanging in the innermost tongue. See, when you eat something too sweet, the innermost part of your tongue will carry that for next few hours. Kumbh Mela is too sweet. The innermost being itself is carrying still. This English proverb, out of mind, out of sight, will not suit for Kumbh Mela. For Kumbh Mela, it will not suit. It's too much rushing into the throat to come out. Actually, this Kumbh Mela is too small. It is not the regular Kumbh Melas I have seen in Allahabad or Haridwar. Even the Ardh Kumbh Mela in Allahabad is larger than the Nasik Kumbh Mela. It's too small. But even this so-called small gathering, what kind of a impact it creates on human mind. As I was telling yesterday, the expansion of perception, how the perception expands. Is unimaginable. Today is the last Shahi Snan, 25th. Today ends the Kumbh Mela formally, officially. By today's sunset, this Kumbh Mela formally ends. The Shahi Snan will be over and all the sadhus will start proceeding towards next Kumbh Mela. Means the Dharma Dvaja will be taken to the next Kumbh Mela. This Kumbh Mela, the main attraction is third eye. Third eye is the the whole Kumbh Ghat. Third eye is the main attraction. Next to third eye is our deities, the huge size, larger than life size deities. One of the biggest happening I saw in the Kumbh Mela, whoever I initiated into third eye, just with one or two initiations, people have started reading. Not just kids, adults, everyone. This time is the largest number of people. Adults did blindfold reading in any of our program. All in just 2 initiation. I did not have much time to sit with them. Maybe 2-3 Shivaham process and 1 or 2 initiations. Because the main activity in Kumbh Mela is eating, bandara. Bandara, 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 bandara means either we feed or somebody else is feeding us. The moment we finish feeding and take our hands off, somebody else already has put their hand in our mouth. Bandara, bandara. It's a 80% of the time went in religious feast. The ritualistic feeding. Even with all that, just a few 2-3 initiations and few Shivoham process. This Kumbh Mela is the largest number of people and the quality with which the third eye power has started expressing. Above all, successfully the initiation into Agni Samyama is done. Not only initiation is done, it is growing successfully. I can see the persons initiated, when they blow, the objects are becoming hot. Get ready, in the October Inner Awakening, you can have the glimpse of the kids demonstrating, and the initiated kids and Nithya Devi and the team will be demonstrating the power of Agni Samyama in October IA. I am seeing very clearly, it takes only 10 to 15 days for that power to start manifesting in the biomemory. After I initiate, it has started happening. It has started happening in many of the kids to whom I initiated. Get ready for the next spiritual blast, Varanasi, celebrating Navaratri in Varanasi. Kumbh Mela and Navaratri. Actually, immediately after any Kumbh Mela is over, all the sadhus first come to Varanasi. So, after any Kumbh Mela, 1 month in Varanasi, the Kumbh Mela will be going on. Because all the sadhus will move to Varanasi only. It's a tradition. Even whether from Allahabad or Haridwar or Ujjaini or Nasik, after Kumbh Mela, all sadhus will straight move to Varanasi. 1 month in Varanasi, the celebrations will be going on now. Now the Kumbh Mela, Navaratri, all, and Inner Awakening in Varanasi. With this, I will move to the 14th verse of Isavasya Upanishad. I will enter into the Satsang. Please recite along with me. Sambudhincha Vinashamcha Yastat Vedobhayaggusaha Vinasena mrityum Tirtva Sambudhyamrutam ashnote Sambudhincha Vinasamcha Yastat Vedobhayaggusaha Vinasena mrityum Tirtva Sambudhyam mritam Listen. I'll read out the translation. One who cognizes the pure essence of these both, the imperishable consciousness, the cause of manifestation, and the destructible, the perishable, manifested entities, simultaneously, such a person completes with the fear of death and transcends death by worshipping or by knowledge of the perishable entities, imperishable entities, and reaches the imperishable consciousness, celebrates the nectar of immortality and bliss, the eternal space of oneness. Listen. One who cognizes the pure essence of these both, the imperishable consciousness, the cause of manifestation, and the destructible, the perishable, manifested entities, simultaneously, such a person completes with the fear of death and transcends death by worshipping or by the knowledge of imperishable entities, and reaches the imperishable consciousness and celebrates the nectar of immortality and bliss, the eternal space of oneness. Listen. Listen. Cognizing, understanding what is imperishable, what gives you the experience of eternal space of oneness, and what is perishable. Please understand how much ever pleasant perishable may look, appear, feel, never choose perishable, because its appearance of pleasant is its marketing department, not the reality. I have always seen crooked fellows will be most sweet. No, really, I have seen. Even in our Sangha, these cunning crooked fellows, they will be so sweet and have all the people around them, and they will have so many friends. Because they know how to manipulate. I am not saying having friends is wrong. Listen, I am not saying having friends is wrong. But not out of cunningness or the manipulative tendency. They will behave as if they are very sweet persons. As if they are very sweet persons. How much ever pleasant, sweet it may look, never choose perishable, inauthentic entities, whether it is a person or attitude or thinking style. Do not choose inauthenticity. Do not choose inauthenticity. I can give you 100 examples. What you choose inside, what you cherish inside, what you strongly cognize as important center of your life inside, if it is perishable, inauthentic, it will go on adding the fear, inauthenticity into you. Understand? If you drink venom, it will naturally be absorbed into the body. It will become poison. If you entertain the perishable entities, impermanent, ideas, concepts, that will naturally become poison in your system. That will naturally become poison in your system. Understand? Don't carry anything inside your cognition which is inauthentic or perishable. Please understand. To be energetic, you don't need to eat whole day. What is eaten whole day is junk food. That is not the food for energy or health. To be healthy, just that 1 or 2 meal, clear diet, vegetarian, uncooked, sattvic food is enough. But the diet should be with a clear rule and regulation. Same way, to be enlightened, you don't even need to do whole day spiritual practices. Just the right cognitions, awaken the right cognitions inside and install them, invoke them. Please understand. Now the truths I am teaching, if you invoke them inside your being, they will be making peace inside you eternally. The deepermost part of the cosmic consciousness is peace. Sadashiva. You can experience that by this verse. Please understand. This verse can make you experience the deepermost part of the cosmos, the eternal peace the Sadashiva. Only one thing. Sit with yourself. Cognize what all is perishable, inauthentic ambitions in you, what all imperishable, authentic, conscious manifestation in you. Don't be afraid. You may suddenly find there is nothing authentic in you. Everything is just perishable, inauthentic. Don't be afraid of that. Everything being inauthentic is not something wrong, but you living it without recognizing it is something wrong. So even if you recognize, everything you know inside you is inauthentic. Perishable. Don't worry. This recognition itself is enough. Then drop the whole thing. Drop everything you discovered as perishable. Inauthentic. Nothing wrong. You may ask, then how will I run my life? What will I hold on? Don't worry about that. You don't need to hold on to anything for your life. Life is independent of your thinking and cognition. It is independent intelligence. It will start expressing when you drop all the inauthentic cognitions. When you drop all the inauthentic cognitions, you will see automatically the imperishable starts expressing in your thinking, action, behavior, response, talking, walking, in every way. Expression of Sadashiva starts happening. Actually, when you recognize all the inauthentic components of you, when you cognize all the inauthentic components of you, they will melt down and the authentic, imperishable will start manifesting. That manifestation is what I call living enlightenment, living Advaita, Shivoham. Each expression of Shivoham experience is either one power or one experience. Spiritual experience or a spiritual power. Each Shivoham process, I reproduce the same biomemory inside you. Please understand. The authentic experience of Shivoham is reproduced inside you in each Shivoham process. All the experiences happened in me in multi-dimension. I'll be reproducing in Nithyanandoham. Understand? Nithyanandoham at the feet of Himalayas in December is going to be all about reproducing all the different dimensions of Shivoham in you. It's not just one power or two power. Multiple powers and multiple experiences in multidimensional way as pure imperishable consciousness. The cause of manifestation, Sambhavat, is Shambhava. The cause of happening is happening means manifestation means Shambhavat. The source of happening, the cause of happening is Shambhava. Here, the source of happening is master. The source of happening is being reproduced in every one of you with all its multiple powers and multiple experiences in every possible way. Sambhudim cha vinasham cha yastat vedo bhayagum saha vinashena mrityum tirtva sambhutyat amrutam ashnote. One who cognizes the pure essence of these both, the imperishable consciousness, the cause of manifestation, and the destructible, the perishable, manifested entities simultaneously, such a person completes with the fear of death and transcends death by worshipping or by knowledge of the imperishable entities, and reaches the imperishable consciousness and celebrates the nectar of immortality and bliss, the eternal space of oneness. Celebrate the imperishable. Celebrate the eternal. Cognize what is imperishable and what is perishable, what is destructible, what is indestructible. When you start cognizing the inauthentic, perishable, authentic, imperishable inside you, you complete with the fear of death and transcend death. Then no more death for you. No more death for you. Understand? Then eternal space of oneness becomes your reality. Amrutam ashnote. The Upanishad says, nectar of immortality and bliss. This is the real Amrita of Kumbh Mela. Understand? Amrutam ashnote. Understanding the inauthentic, perishable parts of you, your ambition. You see, understand, your ambition is you. In your ambition, which are inauthentic, imperishable, which are inauthentic and perishable, which are authentic, imperishable, cognize it. Naturally, inauthentic and perishable will leave your system. Your whole being will be centered on imperishable, authentic. Understand? The more and more time, energy, space, your inner space, your inner energy, your lifetime, you waste on perishable, inauthentic, the more and more you are working towards suffering, mrityu, death. The more and more you purify yourself towards authentic and imperishable, more you are moving towards amruta, immortality and enlightenment, the nectar of bliss, eternal space of oneness. Move more and more towards authentic identity. Move more and more towards the space of Sadashiva, Shambhava. Become more and more authentic. Become more and more imperishable. The essence of today's Satsang and the subject for Vakyartha Sadas today, what all is imperishable and authentic in our ambition, what all is perishable and inauthentic in our ambitions. Start looking and do Vakyartha Sadas on this subject. What all is imperishable and authentic, what all is perishable and inauthentic in your ambition. Start looking for it. With this, I bless you all. Let you all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Advaita, the eternal bliss. Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
Nithyananda Dhyanapitham, Nithyananda Nagar, off Mysore Road, Bidadi, Bengaluru. Phone 08027279999. www.nithyananda.org, www.youtube.com/Life Bliss Foundation.